The Diddy trial shook the culture like nothing else in recent memory, but what really went down inside that courtroom, the world expected a blockbuster saga, maybe even a trial of the century, but what unfolded was far more complicated. While Diddy escaped some of the heaviest charges, he didn't walk away unscathed. Behind the headlines and the legal jargon lies a story about power, controversy, and a battle that changed everything for one of hip-hop's biggest names. From the start, this trial wasn't just about crime or punishment, it was a high-stakes drama loaded with shocking testimonies, legal twists, and a fight over what justice really means. Fans, critics, and experts alike were glued to every moment, waiting to see if Diddy could clear his name or if the courtroom would reveal a darker truth beneath the surface. But as the dust settled, the verdict surprised many and left the culture asking, was this really a victory or just a different kind of defeat? What happened in that courtroom will reshape how we see Diddy and the complicated legal and personal battles tied to his story. The trial centered on serious charges, but not all of them stuck. Racketeering, the big headline-grabbing accusation, was ultimately dropped. Instead, the case hinged on 2 counts of prostitution transportation under the Mann Act, a law with a complex and controversial history. While prosecutors pushed hard on these charges, the defense argued that Diddy was not a pimp, but rather someone who engaged privately with consenting adults. That distinction made all the difference. The courtroom drama unfolded with testimonies that exposed a tangled web of relationships, alleged abuse, and intense personal conflicts. The defense team, led by Mark Agnall and backed by a multi-million-dollar legal squad, framed the case almost like a First Amendment fight, claiming that what happens behind closed doors should not be criminalized. The stakes were high. A conviction could mean years behind bars, but the verdict walked a fine line between guilt and legal technicalities. This chapter of the trial set the stage for a verdict that no one could easily predict and would spark fierce debates about justice, race, and power in the justice system. So was the verdict a win for Diddy or a crushing defeat? Opinions are sharply divided. On one hand, he avoided the most severe racketeering charges, which many experts saw as a near impossible hurdle for the prosecution. On the other, being found guilty of prostitution transportation still carries serious consequences, potentially several years in prison. Defense attorneys hailed the outcome as a victory, pointing out that Diddy dodged a 15-year sentence and that the conviction wasn't the sweeping loss many expected. Diddy himself was seen on his knees, praying and celebrating with his family after the verdict, moments filled with relief and hope. Yet legal experts warn that walking out of the courtroom in handcuffs, facing months or years behind bars, hardly feels like a true win. The tension between legal technicalities and real-life consequences creates a murky picture. The conviction is clear, but the meaning of victory, that's much harder to define. One of the most controversial aspects of this case is the use of the Mann Act, a century-old law with a deeply troubling history. Originally designed in 1910 to target the legendary black boxer Jack Johnson, simply for traveling with white women, the law has long been criticized for its racist origins and disproportionate impact on African American men. Fast forward to today, and that same statute has become the basis for serious charges against Diddy. Legal experts and civil rights advocates have questioned whether applying this law in the modern era is fair or just. Some argue it feels like a trap set decades ago, now snapping shut on a successful black man simply because of outdated and biased legislation. Others say the law still serves an important purpose in combating human trafficking and exploitation, but its use in this trial raised difficult questions about race, justice, and historical baggage. This layer adds a complex, almost haunting dimension to the trial, one that goes far beyond the courtroom and into the heart of America's ongoing struggle with race and the law. Behind the legal battles, there's a darker, more personal story, one that revealed shocking allegations of domestic violence and abuse. Witnesses, including Cassie Ventura, shared painful accounts of being dragged through hotel rooms and suffering brutal beating. These moments shook the courtroom and exposed a side of the story that was impossible to ignore. Yet, despite these harrowing testimonies, the trial did not directly charge Diddy with domestic violence. Instead, the defense acknowledged some of these incidents, but emphasized that the charges on trial were separate. This disconnect left many feeling that justice for the victims remained incomplete. The emotional weight of these stories rippled beyond the courtroom, reminding everyone that behind every headline are real people, real pain, and complex truths that don't always fit neatly into legal boxes. The prosecution's decision to bring this case to federal court rather than state court sparked intense debate among legal experts. Many believe this was a critical misstep that ultimately weakened the government's case. Federal courts come with stricter rules and higher burdens of proof, and the defense took full advantage of that, deploying some of the nation's top legal minds to dismantle the prosecution's argument. Throughout the trial, the defense appeared to outmaneuver the government at almost every turn, turning what was expected to be a crushing legal blow into a series of strategic wins. The prosecution's effort seemed like throwing everything under the kitchen sink, hoping something would stick. Yet, despite all the preparation, the result was a narrow conviction on lesser charges, leaving many prosecutors embarrassed and frustrated. This courtroom chess match highlighted not just legal skill, but also the complexity and imperfections of the justice system when high-profile power and politics collide. One surprising element of the trial was the jury's lack of sequestration, a rare choice in a case with such high public.
Years old, and I should mention he was signed by Usher to a label that was owned jointly by both Scooter Braun and Usher, and he was considered Usher's protege. He has been described Usher as his mentor. Justin Bieber, is continuing the purge. He has now moved to his original mentor. So this is a very big story, and the reason why we should discuss this and we should not diminish what is happening, it's not celebrity drama. This is actually the fall of Babylon that we are witnessing, Hollywood Babylon, that is. He did an interview back in 2020 with Zane Lowe. I think this was on Apple Music. And he was speaking about another young artist that was coming up, Billie Eilish, and Eilish. And he was basically speaking about how he wanted to protect her because she was now another young person, a rising artist in the industry. And sort of out of nowhere, he became quite overcome with emotion. Take a listen.
Yeah, I definitely feel protective of her. It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, she can count on me, but at the end of the day, I don't want to. I'm never gonna force myself to be in a relationship with her. It has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people.
Yeah. Have a very, very, very great day, everybody. Very great day, everybody. How's yeah, man. What going on, y'all? I heard it's 50 Cent birthday. Well, happy birthday, 50. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for, staying down, remaining healthy, alive, and free for so long, man. But for your birthday, I offer you a challenge, sir. Pull your ass up, man, with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man, and get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So, you might not want to do that. So, well, guess who ain't scared of your mother 50? Look, man, pull up. Pull on up. Pull on up, man. Pull on up, 50. Bring your ass on outside, 50. Bring your ass on that. Know what I mean? Bring your ass on that. Bring your records, bring your hit records with you. You and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all y'all, goddamn the G-Unit, all y'all bring y'all ass on that. Come on, see the king. Come on, see the king. And I actually, me and you, we all right. I fuck with you, 50. I fuck with you, 50. It ain't you this time. It's your catalog that got some trouble. You understand? Your mother catalog is in trouble. So, can't take it back, goddammit. I done said it. I done damn said it. So 50, pull your ass on up. Pull your ass on up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody been talking about me and Jeezy, and then they talking about me and Gucci, and then they want to talk about me. Listen, man. I want 50. I want 50. Atlanta and New York, nigga. That's what we doing. ATL in New York. Doing. I want 50. Bring your ass outside, 50. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. If he want this smoke, I got the ashtray, nigga. Bring your ass on. Let's see how long you have before you respond to my message, you know what I'm saying? You have been challenged, sir. You have been challenged, sir. Swiss, Timberland, hook the motherfuckers up. God damn it. Hook it up. Let's get I'm tired of talking about it. Tired of talking about it. God damn it. Y'all goddamn set a time. Set a mother go. Tired of talking. This man been goddamn picking on people for so long. Man been bullying y'all, throwing mother. Bring your ass on out, 50. Let's see what this alright? But enjoy your birthday though. Get it, buddy. Now I know it's your birthday, man, and I celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
If you get a chance,
yes, sir.
Please tell 50 bring his on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and see what the South got to say, guys.
Jesus Christ. You say you want that man to see all full-fledged with the South.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying under their breath about us and having little slick comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like standard when they get back up top. Well, that stop right now.
Yeah, you say you done with that.
That stop right now, guys.
You say you done.
The king say that stop. He say he the king of New York. And if he don't want to do it, and one of them who got a catalog, want to pull up, tell him come see the king. Don't come around me, come sit down with me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, too. I'm here for it.
Tell him come see. Andre told him the South had something to say, and I'm saying it.
You saying what needs to be said by the line.
Hey, period. Ain't no mother dispute. They last year, we the future. So anybody don't like it, come see the king. And we gonna start with 50. And if he don't wanna do it, then we gonna go pick somebody else. But in order for him to not, he either gonna have to accept the challenge or up. Those are the only two options.
I'm gonna do my job as a communicator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah.
In a Kevin Hart-esque way.
Yeah.
What was said.
Yeah.
And what we feel should happen. That's it.
Let him know the king on his trail. But I don't want nothing but action. I don't want nothing but action and opportunity.
Say no more. Say no more. I would do my job.
And I would love to get on live with you and go and do this in front of millions.
Say no more. I will do my job.
Okay. Well, you just let me know, guys. Cause I'm looking for a jet. He got a party tonight. I'm looking for a jet. I'm going up there and I'm gonna commandeer his celebration.
Jesus Christ. That man said commandeer. When you start using words like that, that's when you're serious.
I'm a commandeer his celebration. Let him know. Happy birthday and all that old. But what the is you gonna do, sir?
Yeah, you want the smoke. You want all the smoke.
I got to.
Say no more.
These under their breath about us all these years.
What is it good news? I ain't said nothing.
No, but you from Philly. You from Philly. Y'all have y'all own battles with New York. You from Philly. That ain't no.
We got our own.
That ain't for us. That ain't for us. That ain't for us. You know? No. That ain't for us. Yeah, that ain't for us. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all got to make it to the mailbox and back alive. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for us. You know what I mean? But Atlanta versus New York. I'm the king down here. I'm speaking for the people down here. Don't go around me. Don't talk to nobody but me. Don't nobody go no smoke but me. You speaking for New York? Bring it on. Let's see who really got the action going. Let's see who really is the down here.
Give me an hour. I'm about to get on the horn.
Okay.
Take a shot.
Yes.
Take a shot.
I need to take me one too, guys.
Yeah, take a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey,
Huh?
before I go,
Huh?
I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too, man. But it ain't about all that right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Okay, stay hot. Stay hot.
Hey, not right now. Cause I need action.
Action.
Action. I'm doing this for my.
If you got a beef or something, man, because I seen a post today where they were saying that you were supposed to be in, I guess one of the Power, what's the name? I guess two of the actors on the show said that you were actually supposed to be on the show, and then they replaced you with Method Man, and they weren't expecting it or something.
No, that's not true. 50 and I, we were executive producers on a different show outside of the Power universe. But nah, man, me and 50 cool. I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, you know, we play rough, but we ain't no issue.
Hey, what's happening, homie? This TIP, man, you know what I'm saying? You watching Hard Knock TV, you understand? My homegirl Ace Bombay giving it to you West Coast style. Cali loving it, you did that, and you heard it from the king, K-I-N-G, period. Except no substitutions, you dig?
Now, we usually expect you, if anyone's coming at you, that you're gonna come back. But I see that you, and what I've been reading is that you've changed your mentality. But how do you, how are you dealing with when, the 50 cents are coming at you?
Well, I mean, honestly, man, to be perfectly honest with you, man, I gotta deal with each situation as how I hear it come out of the person's mouth. You can misinterpret songs, lyrics, you know what I'm saying? When you're being interviewed and someone asks you, how do you feel about this? I gotta take that. I gotta take your verbal rather than listen to your lyrics and jump to a conclusion. And when I heard him speaking on it, he said he wasn't talking about me, you know what I'm saying? And me and 50 always had a decent rapport, you know. It wasn't never nothing negative. So, and like he said this in conversation. At the same time, he said, man, he's never had a problem with saying people's names when he's speaking on them. And that's not like 50. If he going at somebody, he usually say their name and make it known. It's usually not ever whether or not. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that it's just unnecessary to jump to a conclusion and, you know, create an issue where there is none.
Now with Shorty Low, I see you've kind of let that just go to the side. Is this something that you just are kind of like, I'm over dealing with beefs?
I mean, it's lame, for real, dog. Like, this is not what we started rapping for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, man, everybody has a position to play in life. My position is to win. Be the best at what I do and look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? Other people's in position where their position is to hate. You know what I'm saying? They hate because they can't do what I do. They hate because they can't look as good doing what I do as I do. They hate because they ain't got as much money as me. They ain't as successful as me. So because of that hate from within, they spew negativity without, you know, on the outside. Like, and I acknowledge that, I accept that, and that after that, man, you know, ain't nothing to do but address it, dismiss it, and destroy it. Period. That's all you gotta do, man. Success, man, kills all that, dog. Success kills all that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can say what you want to say, homeboy, but I'm still where I'm at, you still where you at, partner, and ain't nothing gonna change about that, homeboy, and I know you hate that. But I'm laughing like ha.
What do you think? What exactly is happening between these two? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any new videos. Until then, fam, keep it real. Invitation to 50 Cent for a Versus battle.
We had mutual friends, and I was actually in conversation with one of them, and they was around them. So they said they left. I didn't tell them to get him on the phone, and he didn't tell them to get me on the phone. It was just dead, and it's like, yo, you just need to talk to him because you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and we get into it, and I mean, he had a lot of legitimate points. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when you're going through something and it's like the press will ask you questions about things, when they'll ask other artists that are relevant to the culture things about artists that
just current.
Yeah, that are just going through something, and your response impacts harder than it would at any other point.
Yeah, as we all saw on Twitter, like that one little thing, it started a whole new, you know, people talking crazy.
Right, and then you get the people who want to fight that's there. So, you know, like, they'll start to champion that. Like, yeah, go, go, go. And then when they find out that it's not gonna actually happen, and I'm the source of where they find out that, they go, oh, they try to make the fight again. They try to say, oh, he's scared.
Right. Just throw more fuel on the flame, basically.
So, like me, to be, when you know me, the back.
50 Cent to a versus battle, but the offer hasn't been accepted so far. In what may be a ploy to get 50 to participate, T.I. diminished the New York-bred rapper's hip-hop status by claiming the G-Unit boss has greatly benefited from the East Coast bias.
New York is the birthplace of hip-hop, and they have the most successful, some of the most talented lyricists known to man.
That's right. And Atlanta has some too.
Maybe more.
It's been quite a run.
And when we say this, but even though they have those lyricists, some of the most capable and accomplished lyricists known to man, it's some bullshit that slid through there that y'all hold up in high regard, that if they was from somewhere else, it wouldn't have been the same.
Name, show me some.
Okay, let me see. I tell you what, just being real.
Okay.
If.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage in the Barclays, right? So he come, he smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this niggas was smoking bro. Like, that shit was not even regular weed, I promise you. Crazy. Like, I'm high as a mother, and I ain't even smoking. So, I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. We do something. You know what I'm saying? Then the promoter came in. He saw the money. When the money came, that ass went up like. I should have known right there. Not that I have to go on stage. But then I love him come on stage. After he come on stage, he talking about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter? You gotta charge these. Man, this is not me, man. This is them, man. They.
Yeah. Have a very, very, very great day, everybody. Very great day, everybody. How's yeah, man. What going on, y'all? I heard it's 50 Cent birthday. Well, happy birthday, 50. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, staying down, remaining healthy, alive, and free for so long, man. But for your birthday, I offer you a challenge, sir. Pull your ass up, man, with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man, and get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So, you might not want to do that. So, well, guess who ain't scared of your mother? Look, man, pull up. Pull on up. Pull on up, man. Pull on up, 50. Bring your ass on outside, 50. Bring your ass on out. Know what I mean? Bring your ass on out. Bring your records, bring your hit records with you. You and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all y'all, goddamn the G-Unit, all y'all bring y'all ass on out. Come on, see the king. Come on, see the king. And I actually, you know, me and you, we all right. I fuck with you, 50. I fuck with you, 50. It ain't you this time. It's your catalog that got some trouble. You understand? Your mother catalog is in trouble. So, can't take it back, goddammit. I done said it. I done damn said it. So 50, pull your ass on up. Pull your ass on up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody been talking about me and Jeezy, and then they talking about me and Gucci, and then they want to talk about me. Listen, man. I want 50. I want 50. Atlanta and New York, nigga. That's what we doing. ATL in New York. Doing. I want 50. Bring your ass outside, 50. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. If he want this smoke, I got the ashtray, nigga. Bring your ass on. Let's see how long you have before you respond to my message, you know what I'm saying? You have been challenged, sir.
You have been challenged, sir. Swiss, Timberland, hook the motherfuckers up. God damn it. Hook it up. Let's get I'm tired of talking about it. Tired of talking about it. God damn it. Y'all goddamn set a time. Set a mother go. Tired of talking. This man been goddamn picking on people for so long. Man been bullying y'all, throwing mother. Bring your ass on out, 50. Let's see what this alright? But enjoy your birthday though. Get it, buddy. Now I know it's your birthday, man, and I celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
If you get a chance,
yes, sir.
Please tell 50 bring his on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and see what the South got to say, guys.
Jesus Christ. You say you want that man to see all full-fledged with the South.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying under their breath about us and having little slick comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like standard when they get back up top. Well, that stop right now.
Yeah, you say you done with that.
That stop right now, guys. The king say that stop. He say he the king of New York. And if he don't want to do it, and one of them who got catalog, want to pull up, tell him come see the king. Don't come around me, come sit down with me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you too. I'm here for it.
Tell him come see. Andre told him the South had something to say, and I'm saying it.
You saying what needs to be said, bottom line.
At period. Ain't no mother dispute. They last year, we the future, so anybody don't like it, come see the king. And we gonna start with 50. And if he don't wanna do it, then we gonna go pick somebody else.
Woke up, I looked at the computer say, Floyd said, T.I. I'm like, what did he say me for? Now your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your I said, say fuck that nigga. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to.
Show me one place in the federal guidelines where you can have 10 machine guns and get 1 year of community service and 1 year incarcerated.
T.I. is in an interrogation room talking. He's snitching. I thought we don't talk to the police.
I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, you know, we play rough, but we ain't no issue. It's a mutual
Between
respect.
50 Cent and T.I. is a saga that has been simmering for years, and right now there are no signs of it cooling down.
To everyone listening to it, is an awesome song. Listen carefully. Actually, you don't have to even listen that carefully. There's a line in there directed at another rapper in the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What line? What rapper you talking about?
It was a line that has you questioning that you have. Is it true you have the best lawyers in the game?
I feel like I do.
Okay.
I have a great legal team.
And you asked them a question that if you got caught with 10 weapons in your car, you would have seen 10 years,
But
maybe 9.
What makes you feel like there's a line to a rapper?
It just seemed to be very coincidental with the timing of things that are going on.
That's like.
Will you deliver the line for me 1 second? I don't want to do it injustice.
Exactly. You use real life situations to create something that's entertaining without being specific. That's entertainment to me. Like if I had an issue, when have you known me to be indirect with an issue?
Oh, you're pretty direct.
Right. So if I had a problem with any artist, trust me, they would know. You see what I'm saying? When I take it and I write that, it's because a lot of people think that. And they're not saying it because they're cowardly people. You see what I'm saying? So when you write it and you put it there and you leave it and say, watch, let me watch and see what happens. And there's so much controversy around it, you didn't say anything. Then you go, see, they think that. They just won't say it to them because they're a bunch of punks.
Will you drop the line for me? That line that starts off with about having the best lawyers in the game.
I got the best lawyers money can buy. They said it would have got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, well, how do you explain how homie breathes? I said, to keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough.
Are you telling me that's not directed at a specific rapper?
Well, I can't. Well, my intentions, if I have a problem, you know, my MO, and I would just say something. You know, so it's not really directed at him. It's me taking real life situations that these things are relevant to hip hop. Period. You see what I'm saying? So I take it and I make something that's interesting enough for people to sink their teeth into, and then I move forward. If you have beef, then we make it beef.
Can you understand? Well, you know me, I'm direct too.
Yeah.
Is that line about T.I.?
Absolutely for the public to decide.
Everyone, how are you doing? I am just bringing it to your attention that it is now July the 6th. And I gave you 2 days for a grace period just because I had to get together. I was having a good time, but 5 mics. There's an ab check for you or a paycheck for me. Thank you. See where you at right now. Let's see where you at right now. 1,000 by July 4th. 1,000. Okay, man.
It's the 6th.
It is.
My birthday.
It is.
Y'all here, we enjoying ourselves in Miami. But it's Saturday. Sunday means you're only a day away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got but.
And we want the money come Monday, 5.
Or else.
Get the money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole 100.
No. And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50.
Interest. Jurors were allowed to go about their daily lives without being shielded from outside information. In today's digital age, with social media and endless news coverage, this raises questions about how much outside chatter might have influenced their views. Interestingly, some jurors later described the so-called freak-off videos as less compelling than many expected. Tame. This disconnect between public hype and juror perception added another twist to the story. It suggests that the evidence the world obsessed over didn't have the impact prosecutors hoped for behind closed doors. The public's intense fascination clashed with the jury's quieter, more measured reality, showing just how complicated and unpredictable high-profile trials can be. Beyond the courtroom drama, there's a personal tragedy woven into this story: the mysterious illnesses and untimely death of Kim Porter, Diddy's longtime partner. Medical experts like Dr. Frieda have explored the puzzling health crises surrounding both Kim Porter and musician Al Sure, raising questions that remain unanswered. These health struggles add a haunting layer to an already complex saga. They remind us that behind the legal battles and public spectacle are real lives marked by pain, loss, and mystery. What really happened to Kim Porter? And how do these tragedies intersect with the story unfolding in court? As the trial ends and the headlines fade, these unanswered questions linger, urging us to look beyond the surface and consider the human cost behind the fame.